Alright, folks. It's finally here. The long-awaited shiny Rayquaza Tera raid. It technically started last night because of time zones. I could have done this last night, but then I decided, nah, I'll save this for the next day. The day it's supposed to come out. Just so I can wait for concrete builds to be able to go up against it. Not like it's really necessary though, it's not a 7-star Tera raid, so it's not that hard. Still, I decided to wait. So today, we are going to be using Sylveon. I need to give it the item. I should have one in this game. I've used it before. Yes, the Covert Cloak. Let's see, where is my shiny Rayquaza? Should I go here, like, do I need to fly down to it, or... Ah, you know what, this is technically closer, even if I need to fly up. So, shiny Rayquaza, huh? Okay, it's a good thing I chose to go to this one. Alright, let's get into it. I started like a minute and a half late today because I forgot to set up showing you that I got this shiny Alolan Sandshrew today. I can't tell you how, actually I can. I can indeed tell you how many shiny Alolan Sandshrews I have. I have so many. Anyways. Maybe I should have saved right in front, yeah. Oops. I should have saved right in front of the raid in case it actually hit me. Oh well, we're just gonna roll with it. Shiny and Sandshrew. Let's see here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I have 15 shiny Alolan Sandshrews. Plus 1 that I evolved into an Alolan Sandslash. So I have gotten 16 shiny Alolan Sandshrews in Pokemon Go. The regular one, I only have 9. Plus a Sandslash, so 10. By the way, did they update the game to where the HP bar refills slower? I'm also keeping an eye on my dog. No, he lied down. He's trying to go to sleep. I'm also keeping an eye on my dog because he has a cut on his arm, and I'm just watching him to make sure he doesn't lick it. I don't want to have to put a cone on him since he's an older dog, but if I have to, I will. Excuse me. So, I have made the executive decision to not catch this shiny Rayquaza in a Pokeball. Well, not this exact one. Let me explain. So I double checked how many completed game files I have, because in order to unlock the Rayquaza, you need to unlock 5-star raids. The way you unlock 5-star raids is by beating the game. Doing all of the gym battles, the team stars, the titans, and then beating the story. Do all that, and you unlock 5-star raids. So I checked how many game files I have, where, you know, I have 5-star raids unlocked. I have 6. I can catch 6 shiny Rayquazas. So, you know me, I only catch everything in regular Pokeballs. However, I have decided this time, I'm going to catch at least 2 Rayquazas in different Pokeballs. The reason I'm doing this is because, well, it's a free shiny Rayquaza you can catch in any ball you want. And it's a guaranteed catch. You know me, I only catch in regular Pokeballs, so I'm never going to go out of my way to hunt for a shiny Rayquaza and then purposely catch it in a different Pokeball. I'm just never going to do that. So with it being a free shiny Rayquaza, and it can catch in any ball I want, I may as well take advantage of this. So the 2 Pokeballs I've decided I'm going to catch it in, no surprise since everyone is going to catch it in this, I've decided I'm going to catch one in a Luxury Ball, and then another in a Beast Ball. I don't really think I need to explain why for either, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Luxury Ball because, well, it's a perfect match. The color scheme for a Luxury Ball is absolutely perfect for a shiny Rayquaza. And Beast Ball because, well, getting a regular Rayquaza in a Beast Ball is already a challenge itself, let alone a shiny. Ain't no way in hell I will ever hunt for a shiny Rayquaza and catch it in a Beast Ball. Given how hard it is, given how difficult it is, and how much I don't care to do it. But just because this is a free shiny Rayquaza I can catch in any ball, and it's a guaranteed catch, I may as well take advantage of this opportunity and do it. I have 6 I can catch. One in my Violet game, which I caught last night, and then this one in front of me right now. So that's already 2. I have 4 more I can catch. I don't know, I've been hearing maybe a Moon Ball would also be a nice match. I have 4 available, and, you know, I've already decided on 2. So I'm kind of debating, like, do I want to catch the remaining 4 in something special, or just stick with, like, well, you know, Luxury and Beast Ball. And perhaps a Moon Ball as well. Oh yeah, catching it in a Moon Ball would be even more rare. Concerning Beast Ball, you can get more of them. But then again, if I do that, if I do Moon, Luxury, and Beast, that's 3 of 4. I may as well pick one more, but I don't really care to pick one more. I don't know, a Heavy Ball doesn't really match it. A Friend Ball doesn't match it. A Dive Ball doesn't match it. Timer Ball, not really. I don't know. Like, not really any other Pokeball I really want. Okay, let's take a look. Premier Ball, not really. No, 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 no. You see, like, not really a lot of the matches. Luxury Ball is a perfect fit. Fastball, Friend Ball, meh. I don't know, Level Ball, I guess? Level, Moon, I suppose. And then a Beast Ball. I mean, I could. Maybe I could pick a level ball. That might actually not be a bad pick. I mean, it has all the colors. But for now, in this game, regular Pokeball. I can't believe they're actually giving out a free shiny Rayquaza that you can catch yourself this way. When was the last time they did something like this? Am I planning to do more raids? Absolutely. This is like usual, you know? Treating this as if it was any other 7-star raid. You're just gonna do a few to grind. So this is what our, you know, Tera boss raids collection looks like. It's so strange, you know? Majority of these are 7-star Mighty Marks, and then we just randomly have a couple that are level 75. We have a Dialga here, and then for the longest time, we hadn't had another level 75 until Rayquaza. When was this? Has it been a year since this? Yeah. Yeah, almost exactly a year ago was the last time we got not a 7-star, you know, raid boss. But you know what? Waiting a year and for it to be shiny, I think that's a fair trade. Wait, I didn't even check this thing's summary. As if we haven't seen this thing's summary already. I don't know, I think I've decided, just by that quick little browse on what options of Pokeballs there are, I think maybe after, just thanks to that, I've decided what the other 4 are. I already decided on Luxury and Beast. I was, you know, I was debating back and forth, Moonball or not. Mostly because, like, well, that's 3 out of 4. Do I pick a 4th one? I guess I'll do a Level Ball, I guess. Excuse me, jeez. So, you know all the mass outbreak events leading up to this raid? I have done none of them. Oh! I've done none of them because I didn't care about any of them. However, the one that comes with this one, I do care about. I wanted to hunt for a shiny Fracture for a while, and good thing I held off. Because, you know, as soon as I was about to start hunting for it, it was announced that just wait a little bit longer and then there's going to be boosted event raids. Not event raids. Boosted event outbreaks. And I'm just, alright, great, I'll wait. I was just going to hunt one, but because there's event outbreaks, I guess I'll hunt 2. One to evolve into a Haxorus. And, well, I still don't have a shiny Titan. So I may as well hunt in the Citado outbreaks and evolve one. I do have shiny Citado, but you know, why not hunt it again just to evolve it? I did see Magearna was a good pick. I do have a Magearna in my game, not level 100. I could have chosen that, but then I saw Sylveon was a good pick, and I already had a level 100 shiny Sylveon. You know what's funny about today? Today, the day that this event started, December 20th, would have been originally the trial date for Johnny Somali in South Korea. However, that date got moved back to March. So today would have been the original trial date. What ball did you catch yours in, Derpy? Lux? Nice. Yeah, everyone's gonna choose either one of those. I'm not the only one who came to those conclusions, you know? Everyone's gonna catch this in either a luxury ball or a beast ball. And rarely are you gonna find someone who doesn't catch it in it. Like Austin John, who caught it in an Ultra Ball. I mean, hey, Ultra Ball, yeah, that's not a bad match. You know what would be really crazy though? Because the internet has really said how crazy it is to do this. Catching a shiny Rayquaza in a luxury ball in Emerald. You can only get like 3. No. You can get unlimited, but it's hard to constantly get more. You can start off by getting 3 luxury balls in the whole game, if I'm not mistaken. And then if you want more, you gotta work for it. Not only is getting the luxury balls hard, getting shiny Rayquaza is gonna be hard too, since its moveset ain't the greatest when you're battling it. So getting shiny Rayquaza in a luxury ball in Emerald, yeah, good luck. Not gonna lie, one day I would like to try it, but I don't have the game. What am I at now? I'm only at +2. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I should have risked it. I am going to be grinding this a little bit. I don't really need the EXP candies anymore. I'm actually resorting to selling them just so I don't waste it. Because I'm just that maxed out on it. I had damn near everything in my PC box hold a large EXP candy. So yes, I am very maxed out on EXP candy. I'm resorting to selling them so I don't waste it. I'm grinding it for, obviously, the Herba Mystica, which I don't need, but, you know, wouldn't hurt, right? It's what I did when the Dialga and Palkia events were out a year ago. In my Violet game, I grinded Palkia to high heaven. I don't think at that time the Herba Mysticas were available yet. I grinded that for the EXP candy. You know, this shiny Rayquaza event really is kind of random, isn't it? I know it's in collaboration with the anime. There's a shiny Rayquaza in that. I have not seen the anime yet. I have not watched the anime in a very long time. I tried getting back into it, but then I just fell off. I tried watching Ash's final few episodes, but then I just fell off. I'm gonna have to go back and finish that one day. I mean, hey, there's a shiny Zygarde in the anime, but Zygarde's not programmed into this game. Actually, let me double check in this game. Ah, damn. Let's go sell these real quick so I don't waste it. What I like with Magira is every time an NPC faints, I get a free +1 special attack. Nice. That's actually really smart. I'll sell... I don't really need them. I'll sell 200 for now. You know, we're not really getting a lot of boss Tera raids lately, so there's not really a lot of use I have for those. The reason I stocked up so many large EXP candies is just because of how frequently we used to get 7-star Tera raids. But we don't really get them anymore. At least for now, we don't know if we're going to get any more. So I am stocked up to the gills on large EXP candies. I don't even know what to do with them. Like I said, my entire PC box, everything is holding one. And then my bag is basically maxed out. I know it's kind of mean, but I have been fainting the NPCs to boost my special attack. Ah, that's strategy right there. It's not our fault the NPCs suck. Oops. No, I was supposed to do the code. Sorry, Mike and other guy. You know, I did one random online with other players, and my god, they suck. So I've resorted to, like, yeah, I'll just solo these. Sure, they may take a little bit longer than if I were playing with other online people, but it's more consistent, right, if I just solo it. So I'll risk it taking a little bit longer for consistency. Hello there. Feel free to join if you like. Let's see if we're gonna get one more. I need to check my other games, if I even have those Pokeballs. If not, I need to find where they are. I mean, I've already beaten the story, so I should be able to get them. I don't remember where you get them. Actually, now that I'm thinking, don't you get them from beating trainers and then going around to those people like, oh, you defeated so many trainers in this area? Here's a gift for you. Isn't that how you get certain Pokeballs? If it's too much work, I'll just trade a Pokeball to myself. It's no big deal. It's not like I'm ever gonna use the Pokeball in this game, so I'll just trade it to my other file. Anyways, you also have Fluor Cannon, a base 130 Fairy type special attack. Wonderful. Anyone else think it's a little bit broken? Fairies take no damage from Dragon. It's one thing if it was just not very effective. It's another when it's just completely immune. Like, I realized back in the day before fairy types, dragon types were overpowered. Fairy types were brought in just to nerf dragon types, but still, it's like, isn't it a bit much if it just doesn't affect fairy types at all? But it's not the first time that's the case. Probably the more famous example, electric does nothing to ground. But that one actually makes sense. Oop. I feel like at this point I shouldn't even bother with Calm Mind. Or at least not until I terrestrialize. Maybe I can set one or two up. I can barely tell what even happened there. It looks like Rayquaza used Draco Meteor. Oh, never mind. It was Koraidon who used it. Never mind. No, not Koraidon. Miraidon. I was thinking, like, it looked like Rayquaza just used Draco Meteor on itself. Nah, never mind. I'm just stupid. It was Miraidon who did it. I didn't even know Miraidon could learn Draco Meteor. Then again, I don't know Miraidon's moveset by heart. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot my dog was even in this room. So tomorrow night, I will be beginning the very long hunt, unless I get lucky. The very long hunt for Zygarde. I'm gonna be starting that tomorrow night. Alright, a spicy. Nice. I don't really have anything else to do tonight. I already did the dishes, and, well, I can't watch any TV, even if I want to after I'm done this, because my family's going to be using the TV. And the computer to HDMI it to the TV. So I'm out of luck. Hold on, what's that? Can you guys believe we found out about this shiny Rayquaza raid through the Tera leak? It was leaked beforehand we were gonna get this. Can you believe that was months ago at this point? But that's all we got in the leaks was this. We don't know what's gonna happen after this. I'm still hoping we're gonna get the Paldean starters as 7-star raids. Give us all the starters. And then after that, I don't know. We can get another random Dragonite or Dondozo again, something random. I mean, if we already got Dragonite, may as well give us something like Gyarados. I'm thinking along the lines of like big iconic Gen 1 Pokemon, not necessarily pseudo-legendaries. Which if they want, they could go down that route as well. Pseudo-legendaries. You know what I've been doing for days now, and I still have no luck? I have been going for all the shiny, not all, most of the shiny Hisuian forms again, but in Strange Balls. And I've been breeding for Hisuian Growlithe for days now, no luck. And I need 2. I did this hunt ages ago in Scarlet and Violet. However, now I'm doing it again to get the shinies in Strange Balls in PLA. Because as of this moment right now, the only way to get something in a Strange Ball in PLA is to send it from another game. And the only way to get Hisuian forms in Strange Balls is to do exactly that. And currently, only way to get shiny Hisuian forms outside of Pokemon Go are these games. So that's why I'm breeding for all of them again. I need to breed for 2 Hisuian Growlithe, 2 Hisuian Voltorbs. I'm going to hunt for Hisuian Quillfish in an outbreak. 2 of them. And then I need 3 Hisuian Sneasels, 1 male, 1 female for the gender difference, and then 1 for Sneasler. I then need 2 shiny Goomies for Hisuian Sliggoo and Goodra. I need a Bergmite for Hisuian Avalugg. And I also need to breed for 2 Hisuian Zorwas. Certain Hisuian forms I already got. Like, I got those long ago. And I only got some of them because I just didn't care to get the others. Like, I already have the starters. I already have Hisuian Lilligant, Hisuian Braviary. I already have all those. It's just I didn't care to get a Hisuian Avalugg. But I will now, just to complete it. At least I don't need to breed for that. The ones that require me to breed for them, that's what's taking the longest. And I think I got 9 of them to breed for. 2 Growlithe, 2 Voltorb, 2 Zorwas, and then 3 Sneasels. That's 9. One sour Herba Mystica. Would anyone else have preferred this thing be 7-star? I kind of prefer that. I kind of wish it was. I know it being just a 5-star, it's much easier to grind. I don't know, it's just like... I kind of wish it was a 7-star. Get some Mightiest Mark as well. Now, we could get jebaited from one of these. It could be you know, a Dragon Blissey raid, so we'll have to see. You wish 7-star as well? Yeah. I mean, we're already getting a lot, right? A free, shiny Rayquaza that we can catch in any Pokeball we want. I mean, to make it a level 100, I think that may have been a little too much. We might be asking for a little bit too much there. But you know what? We want what we want, right? Yeah, we got jebaited here. Is this the same spot as the one we just did? Like 2 raids ago? I think it is. It is the same spot. We were just here. What the? Oh, I went to the wrong one. Never mind. Not the same one. Not the same spot. Yeah, just making sure none of those are shiny. I got a shiny Numble in Pokemon Go recently, and it is barely noticeable. I'm guessing you also have the Covert Cloak? Yes, correct. Does this thing have Thunder in its moveset? I wasn't paying attention. I imagine that's why the strategy has the item. No? Oh. Well, in that case, I'm not sure what the item's for. All I know is, I saw online, I'm told to put it on, so I did so. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hurricane causes confusion. I was thinking that. I was thinking like, getting very lucky I'm not getting confused. Ah, now I know why. I still await the day where the next Pokemon gimmick for the generation is just going to be 2 held items. Held items? Held items. We had Mega Evolution, we had Z Crystals, we had Terastallizing. What could possibly be the next gimmick? Well, in my mind, 2 held items. Can you imagine competitive with that? 2 held items? Then again, I wouldn't really care. I don't do competitive, nor do I really use held items. But just imagine the chaos that would spawn from 2 held items. Like, let's just say you hold a Mega Stone and then you hold something else to boost your moves. A Mega Stone plus a Expert Belt. Would Mega Stone and Eviolite work together? Just wondering. Then again, everything that Mega evolves is fully evolved, so it kinda doesn't matter there. Also, it was very fortunate and unfortunate that we got ARB last round. Oh, Arboliva, that's what you mean. I think. The grassy terrain weakens the EQ, but the flower got confused. What? If anything, you confused me there with the last sentence. Misty terrain also stops confusion. I mean, the Rayquazas are easy enough to basically breeze through it. And if we lose to one, well, it's not a big deal. Couldn't have misty terrain last round because Arbolivo kept setting up grassy terrain. Well, it's okay. Grassy terrain heals us up a little bit. And we won in the end, so it's not a big deal. It's a minor setback. Anyone have any plans for the holidays? Because I ain't got shit planned. Well, not entirely. I think I might be having dinner with relatives, but that's about it. Oh, now you nullify my shit after I did a Calm Mind. My friends also want to come over just before the holidays, not to celebrate, but to discuss in person what our trip plans are. We're hopefully planning a trip as a group next year, at some point in the year. You know, that takes a lot of discussion, a lot of planning. You know, I'm not really paying attention to the raid right now. How are we losing this badly? Especially with an Ice-type NPC. Well, it's no big deal. We already won before, so right now we're just grinding. We can still do it, maybe. Toby! Don't lick your arm. I see you licking your arm. No. Where'd you go? There you are. You stay where I can see you. Let's see, how many candies am I at now? We went from 700 to 855. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. And you know what? Just for fun, where was it? Oh, where do I change the color of the entire thing again? I think it was a system? How do I invert the colors again? Maybe that would be fun. Which one was it again? Just to see what it would look like. You know how back in the day, shiny Pokemon were determined by whatever color they inverted into? So if I invert, will it look like a regular Rayquaza I'm fighting against? Let me see. How do I invert the colors again? Isn't it criminal, by the way, how the Nintendo Switch only has 2 themes? They don't even have red, which is their main color. Was it this? Was it this? Oh, there it is. Invert colors. Oh my lord, now how am I supposed... Oh god. Maybe I should have found the raid first. Okay, there's one here. Is that even the event one? I can't really tell. I don't think that's an event one. Where's my dog at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Sorry. I really can't seem to find it. Yeah, that one's not glowing like the event ones are. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. I swear, we're only gonna try this once, and then I'll change it back. Nope. Okay, if not here, then where? I don't see it. Is this it? No. That's not it. That's not an event one. Oh, here it is. I can't rely on the colors anymore. I also have to... Well, not only relying on the colors, but, you know. Like, I have to pay attention to what the type symbol is. There we go. Alright, let's see. Will this Rayquaza look green when inverted? Or what color will it look like? I don't know if that other guy... Nope, never mind. I was thinking, like, maybe I was goofing off too much. This person left. Alright, let's see. What color is this Rayquaza now? You're also playing inverted? Did you do that because I got the idea? Because, you know, when else have we gotten a shiny raid? I may as well see what it looks like. Okay, Sylveon looks normal. It looks see-through instead of green. However, yeah, Sylveon looks normal. Toxapex actually does look like its shiny form. So when Pokemon said that, you know, basically starting in the 3D era, they were picking what colors to make shiny. Oh, that was a lie. For some cases. Because some of them you actually invert and it actually is the shiny. I may as well just look in the PC box. See what a non-Tera shiny Rayquaza looks like inverted. Because if all they really did to get shiny Rayquaza was just invert the colors, then they really lucked out and they got a god tier shiny. I'm just seeing what the game looks like, or what shiny Rayquaza looks like inverted. I can barely tell. Oh my god! Why is it green? Why is it green when terastallized? What happened to the green? What happened to the game? Yeah, I inverted the colors, just to take a look. Just to see what it looks like. Don't worry, I'll change it back after this raid. The Boys next episode, I actually tried earlier tonight, but the episode just wouldn't play. So, I'll try again after this. Or at least I would if I could. Okay, no, inverted is white. White with bluish rings. You did one Calm Mind and was almost at +6? Mythicals are broken. Okay, let's take a good look. That's not it. Let's take a good look at shiny Rayquaza. Just as is. That is nowhere near the regular. What? There we go. Well, yeah, technically first encounter shiny, because it's a free guaranteed shiny. I liked how the Sylveon looked normal. Yep, some of the shinies are indeed inverted back to normal. You know, it's like what I said. They said for 3D Pokemon, starting with 3D Pokemon, they were starting to choose the colors of the shinies. Clearly that was a lie, because some of them you invert it and it's actually just the regular and shiny. So not all of them you invert and you get the... not all of them you invert and then you get something else. What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know, earlier today, I saw a video recommended. It was the true romance options in Persona. The thumbnail had Sumire, had Marie, and Aigis in it. I sent it to No Shame in Feeding, and I'm like, I totally didn't send this to you so I could save the thumbnail for myself later. The three of those characters are basically my headcanon for the quote-unquote true romance options. So it's no surprise why the three of them were in the thumbnail. Why are you keep getting attacked? Thank you, NPC Gardevoir. I don't think this thing removed negative effects from itself yet. Right? So the two fake tears I landed should still be in effect. Never mind. There we go. Not anymore. It was nice while it lasted. Draco Meteor didn't affect any of us just now. Yep, we all fairies. I don't think I'm gonna bother playing through the whole game again on another file just to catch another free shiny Rayquaza. I'm already able to catch 6. I don't think I'm gonna go for another. I already have several shiny Rayquazas across many different games. Yes, a free shiny Rayquaza is nice, but like, you know, I don't really need one. Especially when I already am capable of catching 6 of them. That's a whole party right there. You know, a couple months ago, I actually got yet another shiny Rayquaza when I wasn't even trying. I was doing Dynamax adventures, just trying to grind for ore, and I just got it. It was actually the same day I got the Rayquaza note, I think. So I was just doing a couple of Rayquaza runs just to grind for ore, and then I got the shiny. It's not the first time I got shiny Rayquaza very quick in Dynamax Adventures. I don't know why sometimes it's super slow like this. What if off chance I run into a red Gyarados, just passing through that outbreak? I mean, wouldn't be the first time. Remember that Varoom? Wow, that guy's just surrounded, isn't he? Let me just check real quick. Like, if I just stand here, any chance one of these wants to be red? No, I didn't think so. You remember checking out a Lapras outbreak, and a shiny one was among the first few spawns. Nice. You know what else I have to prepare tonight? For tomorrow? Eggs. Pause. Like, tomorrow at work, I'm not really going to have time to pay attention to my Switch and collect eggs in the picnic. So I'm going to have to do that tonight before going to bed. And then tomorrow at work, yes, I do this at work. Don't worry about it. Whenever I have time, just hatch eggs. Because tomorrow is the weekend, it's a little bit more busy at work. So I especially won't have time to pay attention to my Switch and collect eggs whenever, you know, the time comes. So I need to prepare eggs ahead of time tonight to hatch tomorrow in those small, you know, small periods of time where it's not busy. Yes, I'm allowed to do that, just don't worry about it. Oh, that's right. Oh, I have a coworker who's not coming in this weekend. I don't know when he's gonna come back in, just because he's training for another job right now, so I don't know when he's gonna come back. Oh, because we're one staff member short, that means, well, more work for me to do. So I will have even less time. You got attacked 3 times in a row. Well, that's RNG for you. Maybe Rayquaza recognizes that you are the biggest threat. Trying to take you out first. And you know, me preparing eggs and hatching them tomorrow isn't the only thing I have to do tomorrow, Pokemon-wise. I still have to catch this shiny Rayquaza in my other file. Because, you know, Pokemon is just so important. And you know, in the back of my head, I still have that quote-unquote homework I need to do before the end of the year. I really should just get it done with. But, you know, I don't want to, so I keep putting it off. I really gotta get that done before it hits New Year's, because I gotta do it like once a year. We're closing up on the end of the year, and I still only did like half of it. I really gotta actually get that done. Maybe on Monday, just because weekends are busier at work. Because Monday's already the 23rd of December. So I don't have a lot of time left to actually get all that stuff done. I'll probably do it Monday. I really don't want to, though. Oh, thanks for cutting it off the animation there. Oh yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should have sold a couple of XL EXP candies. Huh. If this was a Pokemon Go raid, it would say, for me, dealt the finishing blow. Woo! 3 Urbamissicas. Fantastic. And I got Salty, too, the best one. You said that the drops are the same for you guys, right? So you guys got those 3 Urbas as well? How about I do this until this is maxed out again? Oh, never mind. No point in me selling these. I'm not maxed out there anyways. How about I do this until I'm maxed out on large candies, and we call it for tonight? I think in order for me to faint, I have to be hit a critical EQ 2 times in a row and get hit by a Dragon Ascent. What was EQ again? Earthquake, ah. Because I was thinking, like, what dragon move starts with EQ? I wasn't even thinking about Earthquake. What the hell? The sky looks pretty clear to me for a thunderstorm. Nope, that's a Blissey. There's been a lot of Umbreon outbreaks here. Have you guys seen that? Also, did you know Dragon Ascent is flying despite its name? Yeah. Do you think it would count as one of those types that technically count as two different types? Kind of like how Steel Wing is a steel type move, but I think also counts as like a flying type attack. Wasn't there another example of that I just can't think of right now? Flying Press! Oh right, Flying Press hits for both flying and fighting type damage. Exactly, that's it. Hey, if this Rayquaza knows Dragon Ascent, where's my option to Mega Evolve it? Maybe that's why they're doing the Rayquaza event, so you can get a free shiny Dragon Ascent knowing Rayquaza. Oops. Nope, never mind. So you can get one for free in preparation for it to Mega Evolve in the next game. Pokemon thinking 8 steps ahead. I'm still gonna hunt another one though, in preparation for ZA. You guys want to hear something funny? So, you know how the Pokemon TCG Pocket app is like one of the new hottest things Pokemon related these days? Getting digital cardboard? So, I forget if it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. My sister was like, did you know about this like new Pokemon thing that's like super popular these days? I'm just like, you mean the card app? She's like, yeah. And then she's been telling me how she's been seeing a lot of people online post what they've been pulling. So she said that, you know, the only reason that she even really knows about it right now is because I guess one of the BTS members posted what they pulled. And then earlier today, I saw the app on my sister's phone. You know, it's almost like a cult following. Whatever BTS says, she does. If one of the BTS members came out and said, "Send me all your bank information," I don't know if she would actually or not. Though those boys are rich enough, what do they need with that? There, my death just now boosted Magirna, however. Imagine Rayquaza isn't even in ZA. I highly doubt that, given Mega Evolutions are returning. So I'm predicting, I think it's a pretty safe prediction, every... oh, it didn't? Oh. It didn't help you? Oh. I'm predicting every Mega Rayquaza... I'm predicting every Mega Evolution will return, including Rayquaza's, of course. Fingers crossed for Mega Flygon, something like Mega Skarmory, even though that'd be super broken. Anything else you folks would like to see a Mega Evolution for? You died when I didn't have my ability. Oh. I'm making the easy predictions, the safe predictions. I'm betting Xerneas and Yveltal are getting Mega Evolutions. The Tera leak suggested Zygarde and Zeraora will get Megas. I'm also predicting the Gen 6 starters will get Megas. Then again, like, anything other than those, I'm not too sure what might get a Mega. Could we possibly finally get a second Mega for Blastoise and Venusaur? Because, you know, it's a little unfair Charizard got 2. I mean, it's Charizard, but it's still kind of unfair Charizard got 2. I mean, hell, for all we know, Venusaur and Blastoise, they get a second one, Charizard gets a third one. Mega Charizard Z. Did we actually do it? That one was clutch. I hope some of the newer generation Pokemon gets a Mega. Because wouldn't it be strange for, like, the entire history of Pokemon? You take a step back and you look. Like, if they didn't add any new Megas, wouldn't it be kind of strange that every Pokemon, out of all Pokemon that exist, only Gens 1 to 6 have Mega, but not the others? You know, imagine one day when we have like 20 generations. It's gonna be strange looking back, like only the first 6 generations have Megas. Ain't that a little weird? You have all these other options, and yet only the first 6 generations have Megas. We're going to get to, you know, like 20 generations of Pokemon someday, even if it takes another 30 years. 30 to 40 years. I don't know, only Gen 5 that has a Mega. Yep. I guess I didn't want to oversaturate Gen 5 since it was literally the generation right before. So yeah, I'm hoping some of the newer generation Pokemon gets Megas. So, you know what's one thing that's relatively stupid the Pokemon Company just doesn't do for some reason? Ultra Necrozma. How that's a Pokemon form lost to time. What's so hard about programming that in? You need the Z Crystal, I get that, but you know, what's hard about programming just one single Z Crystal? Nobody would care if you didn't program everything else. I mean, certain games you get the other legendary Pokemon's corresponding items. You get the Soul Dew, you get the Grisius Orb, you get whatever. Why not just give us the Necrozmium Z? Or is it the Ultra Necrozmium Z? Like, just give it to us as an item. Like, nobody will care. Like, you actually have an easy way out with that one, being an item. When it comes to one day giving us, you know, Tera Terapagos again, oh, good luck with that. How are you gonna explain? Well, one Pokemon may terrasilize in the entire game. But, you know, it's not a gimmick, right? It doesn't hold an item to do so. So, like, best of luck dealing with that one day. Como-O's Z move was changed to a normal move in the next gen. Was it really? I don't think I've ever used a Como-O before. Oops, why did I even do that? Its shield is up. Alright, once I terrasilize, I'm going to do a couple of Calm Minds, because it looks like we are doing pretty bad this time. I think the NPC Tauros was a very poor choice. Very poor draw of the luck. Or luck of the draw, whatever. Nah, it's perfect. I realize like it's good for you, but like, look at the ratio between health bar and time. Then again, maybe that Tauros can help us turn it around. Great, well, my special defense is up, but I'm probably gonna die and lose my Tera the next turn. Never mind. My health came back. Oof, that was close. Bruh. I'm only at a +1 after all that. Man, just break that goddamn shield. I think we finna lose this one. Take out the bull. Yeah, I think that bull is probably the problem. Does Raging Bull do recoil or... Nah. It does? Yeah, I figured. Maybe, maybe. What? You guys clearly saw there was more time than there was HP, right? Oh no, if I join back, is it still gonna be the Tauros NPC? Isn't that how this works? Then again, it might be randomized. Dragon said hitting Florges was not good. But it's not exactly a super effective move. It has a water Tera, doesn't it? I'm not sure why it has a water Tera, but, you know. It is what it is. We win perfectly fine without it being Fairy Tera, so it's okay. Maybe there's just, you know, a vision that I'm not seeing. Maybe it has a water Tera moveset that I just don't know about. Alright, let's see. Is it going to be the Tauros again? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Legend ZA is the first game since Sun and Moon that will not have a regional form, a new regional form. Because we're going back to an old region. It's not like a, you know, a kind of like cop-out with Hisui, where it's technically a different region, but then again, not really. It's gonna be pretty hard to explain, like, why is there a new Kalosian form when it didn't exist before? Then again, they might do a cop-out like, oh, the game takes place in the future. In the past, the Pokemon came here and adapted into a new form. I mean, they could do that, but it just seems kind of lame. I don't know, I think we could do with a little break from a new regional form. We don't need to have one. We don't need to have new ones every single game. Oh, you don't have enough of the shards to change it into fairy? Fair enough. It's okay, it's not necessarily necessary. I think it turns out in this game, I didn't have any fighting Tera shards to change into fighting. So, you know, it's not out of the realm of believability that after all this time, you still don't have enough shards. Well, let's see what'll happen first. Me maxing out on large EXP candy or hitting 2 hours. Normally I do these Tera raid streams for just an hour, but because this one's a special occasion, let's go a little bit longer. And besides, I don't have anything to do after this anyways. Oh, maybe I should have Calm Mind there, because my HP was full. Yo, that Mudsdale sucks! Oh, we already lost. We were doing so good, too. You know what's another thing that I haven't really understood about the Pokemon games since Sword and Shield? Because it seems like the whole raid idea is sticking around. Like, where do we go when doing these raids? Do we get teleported somewhere, or do we literally walk inside? Because there's a little gateway, there's a little entrance right there. Is it the case of, like, it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? So, like, you know, if doing these raids, do my character walk right in and then we're at the raid? Or do they get teleported somewhere? Because for something like Sword and Shield, do our characters jump into the hole and then they're at the raid? Like, where do these things take place? I'm standing next to a crystal in the overworld, and then suddenly we're in a cavern fighting something. So do I walk inside the crystal? I don't know if you noticed, but I've been attacking the NPCs. No, I have not been noticing. I mean, if the strategy works, then it works, right? I'm sure you know better than I do what your strategy is. I think maybe I'll do this until we reach 2 hours, so in about 15 more minutes. I mean, hey, we got Gardevoir as an NPC, that's good. It uses Life Dew, and it has moves that are super effective. So far, this round has already been going much better. By the way, you know how I always mention my sister is basically a carbon copy of my dad? Well, today that's solidified even more. Because turns out both of them forget that you can't put metal in the microwave. And it was basically the same instance both times. Both of them forgot you can't put the one-sided tinfoil wrapping for a Costco hot dog into the microwave with it. I'm really afraid that if one day my mom and I, the two of us, go on a trip together, leaving the two of them here, they're gonna burn down the house. Because neither of them know really how to cook. My sister knows how to boil water, and that's about it. Well, her survival instincts will kick in and make instant noodles. Boil an egg, but that's really about it. My dad's survival instincts for getting food? Ordering takeout. You know, today it's been snowing all day as well. And, well, this morning I told both of my parents, I don't ever want to hear either of you ask me again. There's no snow outside. Why are you still wearing boots? See, it's winter time, and I wear boots all the time just in case. You never know when it's gonna snow, right? I don't check the forecast every single day. That's not high up on my list of priorities. So I wear boots all the time, even when there's no snow outside. And my family hates the fact that I do that. They're always questioning, like, there's no snow outside. Why are you wearing boots? BRB? Alright. Well, while you BRB gives me the chance to remove that bot in the chat. How do I do that again? How do I do that again? Oh, here it is. So, because my family just cannot stand me wearing boots all the time, I left them at work. Because I wear boots to work, and then at work I have a pair of regular indoor shoes that I change into. Well, because they despise me wearing boots so much, I didn't change into them. So they were still at work. So this morning when I woke up and I saw a layer of snow on the ground, I'm just like, oh shit. My boots are at work. Now I gotta wear regular shoes in the snow. So I told my parents, I don't want to hear either of you ask me again, why are you wearing boots when there's no snow? Because I do so in case. In case like this, where it snows the next day. And then my dad's like, you need to have a spare pair of boots ready. I'm just like, why can't I just wear the one pair of boots? I need to have a second pair purposely just for this? Or instead I could just wear the one pair all the time and be prepared for whenever snow happens. Because, you know, I don't look at the forecast all the time, if really ever. And also, the forecast isn't always accurate. It's accurate most of the time, you know, but off chance, very rare, it's not 100% accurate, right? So you just never know. Where am I going? I am way off. Watch this be a Blissey. I think this will probably be the last one I do for tonight. Ooh, look at the violet sky. Beautiful. Wow, it went from violet to orange very quick. Oh my god, there's just so many things to pick up. It's endless. Okay, good. It was not a Blissey. So this will probably be the last raid for tonight. I got a couple of other things I need to take care of before the night ends. Gonna do one more. Yep, perfect timing. Well, this has been a good grinding session. Pause. just realized Rayquaza doesn't steal Tera Charge. I think only 7 stars do that. I don't remember if the Dialga and Palkia raids did that. I don't think so. All raids do it? Oh. Oh, I just don't do a lot of raids, aside from these events. Yeah, almost. Not all, almost. Sweet! One last salty Herba Mystica to close off. Alright, I'm gonna call this here, folks. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in whatever comes next for this game. And also, because this will probably be the last event for the year, Happy New Year as well. Alright, I'm gonna call this here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.